Hey guys, how are you? How is everything? First off, before I start this video, I just want to say I'm sending out prayers to Manchester. Such a awful event, and I just feel like the world just keeps getting worse, and people don't know how to love each other and don't know how to just act right. You know what I mean? And it's a shame that in the year 2017 we have to go through this and have to be scared to go to a freaking concert because we're afraid it's going to get bombed or something like that. So I definitely want to say prayers to everybody in Manchester, all the families that lost loved ones and people that were injured. You're definitely in my prayers, and I'm so sorry about what happened to you guys. Sometimes these things happen, and I wish I had the answer as to why, but I don't. But I can just say, to keep praying. But anyway, that brings me to my topic that I want to talk about in today's video. Um, I've been receiving a lot of requests from you guys, which I love because I want to know what you guys want to hear me talking about. As I told you, I'm back on YouTube now. I had canceled my last YouTube account. I was having a fucking Britney Spears mood swing at the time and just didn't really feel like being bothered with the online social networking world. So I had deleted my previous YouTube account, which I had, over 3,000 subscribers. I had over 400,000 views. But I think that the videos that I was putting out before weren't really giving people a chance to really see me for me and just see one specific side of me. And there are so many sides to Miss Hawaii besides being angry and lashing out and having vengeance against people or whatever the case may be. Miss Hawaii is actually a good person. So, bringing me to the topic I want to stick to today, I want to talk about bullies, people that are very insecure people who like to hurt other people with their words and even the internet trolls, the people who go online and bully people and say mean things. And we just had a 8-year-old boy commit suicide because he was being bullied at school. And that story just I couldn't believe it. Like, an 8-year-old boy hung himself because he was being bullied. Like, what the fuck is going on in this world today? Like, seriously. Like, and we have to make a difference. You know what I mean? Like, people could talk about me all they want to. I like to wear my little slutty clothes and stuff like that. You can judge me all you want. I talk about sex, whatever. The point is, I'm still a good person, and I still care about humanity, and I care about other people and people's emotions. And I'm not a bully. I'm not a bad person. So I feel like, as far as these internet trolls go, the reason why they do these things and the way that they are is because they have low self esteem. I mean, that's just a given. You know what I mean? They don't like themselves, and that's a way for them to attack someone else and make them feel better about themselves, for the time being. And because, excuse me, it's like, why bother someone for no reason? You know what I mean? Like, you can't love yourself to just be a bully and just say, okay, I'm gonna fuck with people, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and just say evil, wicked things to people and wish death and stuff. You're not a good person. You know what I mean? You're not. And that's just what it is. And also with bullies and internet trolls, I think maybe they never really were shown love. Like, they don't know what love is. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Even when I meet new people, I might hear something about you. I don't ever listen to rumors because rumors are most of the time 99% lies. So I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, get to know them, see who they really are. You know what I mean? And sometimes some of these people, they've been in situations and it kind of fucked them up in life, and that's just the way that they are. I'm not making excuses for them, but I don't think they ever really knew what love was. And I think that's why a lot of people are bullies. And also, I think that, like I said before, they're very unhappy. You know what I mean? They hate themselves, they hate their lives. They hate getting up every day, they don't like what they're doing, they don't like the way they look, they don't like looking in the mirror. So somebody like that, you're gonna be a bully. You're gonna go online and try to make other women that are confident or that are beautiful feel bad about themselves. Or you're going to go on and make guys who work hard every day feel like pieces of shit. Or try to ruin relationships, or just try to make people feel horrible about themselves. And the main thing to me is that we have to stick together. And bullying and, people killing themselves and stuff, this is a fucking serious topic. It's very, very serious. And we have to stick together. And I had to learn that, the hard way, because it took for me just growing up and becoming an adult and, shifting from early 20s to late 20s and just learning that even though people say things, these bullies, these internet trolls, and they try to bring you down, it's hard and you want to strike back. But the best thing that you can do is just remain silent. Even though you want to curse them the fuck out, I know, believe me, I'm a Scorpio. I know. Sometimes you just feel so much better when you just ignore it and just say, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, you're not even worth that type of response. I'm not even going to let you take me to that level that you're on because you're a miserable, bitter, unhappy person. You know what I mean? So I dedicate this video to anybody that's being bullied right now, any of my fans, people that are watching, people that are having it tough right now. Maybe somebody online might be bothering you or bullying you. And what I say to you is be strong. I know it's hard, and sometimes you literally feel like you have nobody, and you can have a room full of everybody, and you still feel alone. But you got to remember that you're in charge of your life, and fuck what everybody else says. You know what I mean? This is for you. You're still here for a reason. God still has you here for a reason. People die every day. You're seeing the tragedies that are happening every single day, and it's just heartbreaking. But you're watching this video, you're still here. God still has you here for a reason. So you remember that. And when people try to strike negative at you and try to speak negative on your life, try to, down you about your dreams, make you feel like it's non-existent, what you want isn't possible, you keep your eyes on the prize, and you see that light at the end of the tunnel, and you stay positive, and you just pray for these people. As hard as it sounds, as hard as it may be, even though you want to curse them out Medea style, you know what I mean? I know what that's like. But especially me being a victim of, being bullied online constantly, the minute you're involved with anybody that's in the media and you're a female, automatically you're the bad guy, you're the bad one, and all praise goes to the other person. So I know what it's like to be bullied, and it feels good when you make it through, and it feels good when you're still standing strong. So, bullies, they've got issues. Pray for them. They're sad. They're miserable on the inside. They hate the way that they look. You know what I mean? They don't like their lives. And you keep praying and you keep pushing. And, you know, I'm always here for you guys. And if you ever want to talk, if you have any comments or any topics you want me to discuss, shoot me an email, please. I would, love to hear from you. Leave me some comments, let me know if there's any topics you would like for me to discuss. I know I talk a lot about sex, but I don't want to just keep the focus on that because there's so much more going on in the world. Even though sex is still very important, we are going to keep that around. Now, we're not getting rid of that. But I still want to talk about other things because, like I said, there's so many other things going on in the world that we gotta focus on. So I love you guys, and feel free to email me comments, and or leave comments rather on the video. And if you have any topics, anything you want me to discuss, please go ahead and shoot. I love you guys, and thank you for watching.